But we got pretty much a straight, simple forward stream. A couple small topics, nothing big. But I love talking to y'all. Chat nigga gang. That's the movement. No Rico. We will be live momentarily on all of the streaming platforms that we do rock with. By the way, Twitch is our lead streaming platform, which I have to give a shout out and a salute to all the people who have gifted subs. By the way, if you're on YouTube and you give subs or do anything of the sort, I'm trying to figure out a way if you can't give subs on there. If you do super chats or whatever, I'm gonna have a way where it connects to this stream and pops up. I just gotta figure out how. So just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how I could get your super chats popped up on the screen too. So YouTube, if you're somebody, I know there's a lot of people over there who spend money to get noticed. It'll pop up on my screen. I just gotta figure out how. All right, maybe next stream it'll happen. All right, yo, Jinx910, thank you for the goddamn 10 gifted. Appreciate you, brother. Luke King, thank you for the resubscription. Madras, thank you. Mac1, he said, yo, big 5 month. Yes, sir. And Jinx910, right just now as I'm speaking with another 5 gifted. Holy shit. I kid you not, man. My gifters, they don't be playing around. All hail the Ice King. Who's the Ice King? But damn, my boy came in with a nice 10 gifted. Playful Anxiety with a nice 2 gifted. Salute to her. She's amazing. Salute to all my gifted subscribers. They're really good. Marvel Thugger Run. By the way, all my people who gift subs habitually, I'm gonna give y'all VIP. Y'all need some special recognition, in this chat. Okay, my boy Kyron, I see you in here. Resubscribe for 32 months. I see you, homie. And also, Playful Anxiety did look like it was look at about 15 gifted subs earlier on. So thank you to you as well. Ty Track, what's up? And by the way, for all my people who do gift a lot of subs, I don't want y'all to feel like y'all just gifted into a black hole or whatever. I follow Playful Anxiety on Instagram. So you know what I mean? If you gift a bunch of subs and you want me to follow you, that's perfectly fine with me. You know what I mean? As long as you're not posting weird shit. You know what I mean? But I follow Playful Anxiety. Ty Track, he said he resubscribed. He said, "What up, Big Ack? What up, chat niggas? What's good with everybody, man? Six God in the building. I am TJX. XJE Cox, Mr. Cugs. I see you. All right, bet we're all caught up. Oh shit, Swigger Giovanni. I see my boy low key be in the Discord. You know what I mean, on his business. If you guys don't know, you guys got to get on the Discord wave. You know what I mean? And I feel like I'm giving mad announcements. I hate announcements, but I got to shout out the people who are helping this community that we got going on live and thrive. So Swigger Giovanni, he gifted 5 subs. Y'all can go check my man out. He has a really distinct voice. So y'all can go check. He's hilarious, too. Check him out in Discord, discord.gg/academics. Everybody should be up in there. It's not just only about me. It's a whole world to itself. You know what I mean? Niggas is bagging chicks, getting exposed, beefing. Shit's getting wild in there. I kid you not. All right? You don't get too wild, though. Fifi XO5, thank you for the 5 gifted. Sincere's the Big Jersey. We here, Ak. 848, what up, man? And MJLD, 77 months? How long is that? 60 months is 5 years. 72 months is 6 years. My boy been over here for 7 years and 5 months. Appreciate you a lot. Okay? All right. Yo, people, we here, man. I'm trying to give y'all an early stream today. If you are at work, you can't catch the stream right now. You'll catch it later. Don't worry. We're gonna make sure the re-uploads, Drill is gonna upload the most pertinent clips on YouTube. And also I'm trying to figure out a way where we could, if for the YouTube members, you guys can see the whole thing. Or if you guys just want to go over to Twitch, the VOD I usually publish anyway, so anybody can watch it. So you have any way you can see it. You don't have to pay, you could see it anyway. All right. Legendary Tyson, thank you for the resubscription as well. And Ray the Gamer, thank you for gifting to the community 5 subs. All right, bet. Cool. Whoa, that was a lot. Lot to talk about. Right? Lot to talk about. Mecca, I see, right? Lot to talk about just all over. I'll tell you a few things that I got on my list. Y'all tell me if I miss anything. Whoa, this screen is bright. Wow. I'm talking about Ice Spice, Kaya, ADAM22, No Jumper Drama, Charleston White, FBI shit, 50 Cent, and some lawsuit. I love 50. I got an update on Nazi BK. We're talking about some Young MA stuff, and I'm going to probably I got to check my musical updates to see if I can update any of the fan bases that do follow me if their favorite musician is doing anything that they should care about, right? So that's what I have on my list. If I should have something else on my list, please send it over. I'm trying to hit topics today. We ain't trying to be on here. Like, I'm going to be honest with you, this should be less than a 3-hour stream, but I want to hit every topic. You feel me? Okay. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of things I'm probably going to say, I don't know if y'all are gonna all the way agree with me on all these topics. You get what I mean? And I've always told y'all, I don't stream to be an echo chamber. I'm definitely my own unique individual. But we could talk about anything. Somebody said we should talk about the baby new video. What's going on with the baby new video? Okay. What do y'all want to start with? Yeah, we ain't talking about Charleston White yet. We'll get there in a little bit. All right, I'll add that to the list. Somebody said, you got to talk about Ruby Rose getting passed around like a soggy backwood. Okay, I'll add it to the list. Ruby Rose, she was videoed recently with my man French Montana. Okay, one of the top snipers in the game. Okay, I think we kind of got a bunch of them. I think we got everything. Oh, didn't we talk about Blueface already? It's probably some extra shit we can talk about with that. I'll put Blueface on there too. Is there anything about Dirk? Okay, cool. Let me just make sure, and let me pull up YouTube streaming to make sure everybody over there is cool. Any preference in where I start? To me, it doesn't matter. I have pretty much. I love and I'm excited to stream when I got hot takes about everything. So I really got hot takes about all these things, and I think some of these takes y'all gonna be like, yo, Ak, that's what I'm talking about. And some of y'all might be like, yo, man, fuck Ak for this one. It is what it is. Hold on, my bad. This fucking light just be killing me. Hold on, I'm getting to the. This is the Twitch chat over. So I have 4 monitors. The stream is over there. That's over there is usually where I can see subs and whoever is gifting and all that type of stuff to make sure I'm like in control of that. Also, I play music videos over there. Down there, so right here is where I have the YouTube chat, and then right there I got the Twitch chat. You know what I mean? By the way, TikTok just hollered at me. They want me to start streaming over there. So we might have to add 2 more monitors and put TikTok over there. It's all good. All right. We could talk about this whole. Y'all want to talk about the no jumper stuff? I feel like that's been, everybody likes giving their 20 takes on it. I don't have a long thing to really kind of expound into it about. I'm not even sure I even want to play the clips. But I do know some of my audience might just be unaware and just not know what the fuck is going on. I'll play some clips for context, I guess. My take kind of has nothing to do with all these clips. So anyway, obviously, if you guys have been watching the whole no jumper situation, about a month ago, House Phone was exposed for having sexual intercourse with a transgendered individual. Okay? It was exposed by his boss, ADAM22. ADAM22 says that wasn't purposeful. It was a mistake. House Phone begged to differ. And even if he agreed with the claim that it was a mistake, he felt a certain way that the mistake was even allowed to happen. Why? Hey, why would you invite somebody on your platform that would be even talking or trying to expose me at all, right? You know what I mean? Especially if I've helped build a platform. And I think that's kind of where and there's been a bunch of other things that people have starting to gain a lot of bad favor or bad taste in their mouth about Adam about. But that was one of those things where I think people unilaterally was just like, yo, bro, like, yo, you fucked over one of your guys. And that's always a shitty feeling, you know what I mean? Shit, whether it was about business or not, people sided with the Two Stooges over Joe Budden because people hate the idea of fucking over your guys, fucking over the people who did it with you, who started with you, who built it with you, right? And people felt that's what Adam did. He tried to apologize. I just personally think he didn't take full accountability. You just have to know when you're at that point of saying, yo, I was dead wrong. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? There's 20 different million reasons and excuses you could do. Well, he didn't do what I say he should have done. He should have edited it. No. Bro, I'm your friend. I'm the boss here. Shit. Like, for example, right? The post that just went up, right? Like, we're going to get into that too. There's a post. Let me make sure when I'm fine. Like, I was just getting mad calls about it. But, maybe somebody's upset. Like, yo, why are you putting that weird-ass caption with my shit? Like, yo, you trying to play me? Now, I could give them 20 excuses. Or I could just say, bro, it's my bad. Like, yo, I'm the person who, at the end of the day, is responsible for the platform. So, yeah, I definitely agree that Adam was a little bit, he should have handled that a little bit better. Yeah, so that happens. Then recently, which was interesting, because I think the point that's happening at No Jumper was inevitable. I don't know what's HR looking like over there, or even it's still a startup company. Shit, everybody's a startup company. We're all independent creators trying to create companies and create huge businesses, right? It's not like we're fucking Fortune 500 companies, right? So shit's kind of loose everywhere. And also it's cultural. So it'd be some nigga shit sometimes. So I'm not getting mad at anybody for not having departments and this and third. It costs a lot of money to do all that type of stuff. So everybody's just kind of winging it, right? And the only thing I said is yo, listen, there's certain issues you probably don't want to have on camera. But for whatever reason, No Jumper has cannibalized itself over the last 6-7 months. And they cannibalized itself by saying, I don't know if there was a look at the metrics to say they're not moving the needle talking about hip hop anymore. No one, with all due respect, no one wants to hear about Flacco's new take on Drake. No disrespect. But if Flacco is into it with a co-host, we definitely want to see what's going to happen. Will somebody get a fade? Will there be some spit? Will somebody get choked out? Is somebody going to be like, catch me outside? What's going to happen? And that was something that, whether cognizantly or not, they probably should have nip it in the bud, because the good content at No Jumper has not been anything about music. And I'll expound on that later, because I do think No Jumper is moving away from music conversations. They just want to be a platform. And those decisions are going to be made by the interest of the owner. It's not by, I don't care how many niggas is on staff. That's why I've been telling these niggas they're workers and they get mad. No, I'm the boss. No, call Dago. Hold on.
Call Dago.
No, nigga. If the boss just likes porn and talking to trannies, that's what the platform is about, brother. That's it. You gotta understand that platform moves and breathes with the person who could make such decisions, right? So the content for the last few months has all been about infighting and drama, which probably doesn't help the host there, because what happens is when you emasculate somebody or you violate or diss somebody to a certain point, you're probably fucking up their brand elsewhere. Anyway, I don't want to make this too much of a slow, breakdown, but it got to the point now recently that, and I've thought about this, and I talked to Adam a little bit, but I realized exactly what's going on at No Jumper. Okay? Adam is making a huge and hard correction of what's been going on at the company that clearly he seemingly didn't agree with. He's stopping all the bullshit. The first domino to fall was a nigga named Lush, okay? So he fired a guy on air. And he fired the guy because I guess he was pondering certain decisions he was going to make. And the nigga, let me see if I can find it. Where's the video of it? They delete it? By the way, we're going to talk about this too. I just typed in Adam's employee, Lush, getting fired. And there is no Jumper videos about the shit happening. And I think that's what's Adam's problem, right? You know what I mean? I'll get to it in a second, but Lush fired, no jumper. I just want to show you. I've played it before, but you know, I want people to see it. Oh, here we go.
I welcome
ADAM22.
What's up?
Okay, he basically kicks the door down, runs in like it's like a WWE type shit, and fires a nigga on air.
Man.
Courtney, can I get your seat real quick?
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm the only black one, but
I got something to say.
What we on, Adam?
Lush, you lied to me
What?
All right, I'm gonna try to skip through this.
about talking in the fucking Discord and saying crazy shit, but I never knew that you were this fucking loony with it, bro. And can we turn the beat off? Can they hear it?
When? I didn't do that.
This weekend. Yes, you did. And why would you? Well, it's pretty crazy that you're just lying more right now.
I literally I don't. If I would have said it,
Never.
So my man was melted in the couch. Ironically, he showed up to work looking like, you know what I mean, a picnic table. He kind of looked like he had the outfit that, remember when Craig got fired on his day off? Same shit. But, you know, he eventually gets fired at the end of the clip.
Obviously should have fucking spoke on.
nah, we could go in there and if I did, I would have said something.
Well, then there's a bunch of people in the Discord who are
Okay.
you provide.
And I'm skipping through it because, like, I don't want to keep regurgitating this shit, bro. Like, I feel like everybody just talks about the same nonsensical shit. Essentially, Adam's about to make a big decision at the company. He's ran it by a few people, including hosts that are on the show with the people he's making a decision about. Those people, which is Lush, ran to Discord, and I hate that too. And, you know, 50 Cent once said this really dope thing, and I know this is going to sound like I'm going off the beaten path. You see, in this room, Lush is a little nigga compared to Adam. You see how he's sitting there like a good little schoolboy with his hand folded, and he's sweating out he's sweating, he's shaking. When you're around Adam, your boss, that's how you act. But a lot of these guys, and I guarantee all these fucking employees, right? Because I had sort of the same issues. I won't mention who. They go into Discord and they have a whole little fucking thing because now people are like, well, you're the guy who work at No Jumper. So he probably feels like the guy in there. So he's running his fucking mouth, right? That's the, you know, obviously Adam, like, he didn't want that to be known. The dude's over there running his mouth on Discord about a major decision he has to make. Also, he's running his mouth when he's expendable, and Adam just got rid of him. And this is a clip.
Providing
So,
the entire
right?
Discord chat and pointing out line by line things that you didn't say that I'm being told
I
by
can
multiple
show
people
you
that you did say.
I can show you the entire chat. I didn't say that shit.
I honestly think, at least for now, maybe we could come to the bottom of this at some point, but it's probably better that you just leave.
All right, man.
Thank you.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I did not expect this to be.
So that was a fire. There it goes. Out of there. Now, I was wondering what the fuck was this thing? And I finally realized. So, essentially, I think Adam and you know, we're going to talk about, I'll talk about a few things. I see how, you know, every time something happens to Adam, y'all really think, oh, this is your moment to kill. It's not what it is, brother. Like, I keep telling you, I don't have beef with the nigga. If I had beef with him, we'd be done a long time ago. But we don't have beef. The point of me saying that is, you got to look at this whole situation on a macro perspective. This nigga was basically, if you got fired for leaking some news, you probably weren't that valuable anyway. So they got you out of there because you just weren't valuable, right? But what I believe is happening is Adam is cleaning house. Adam has realized that it's just not profitable anymore to be doing what he's doing in the current format of No Jumper. And actually, I agree. I actually agree. So I know y'all want me to just kill him, but I agree. Fucking agree. Now, I'm going to try to explain it. I believe what's happening is that Adam is not making money, and this might sound wild. He's making a shit ton of money off porn. He's probably making $8-10 million a year. He goes to No Jumper, and you know, Adam's white. So, you know, white people don't do charity, brother. So he making a shit ton of money over there fucking bitches. He's not coming over here to give you Negroes no fucking coins. So now, if it don't make dollars, it ain't gonna make sense. Now, let me just be honest with you. I know all the metrics. I've done YouTube for over 12 fucking years. Actually, over 14 about now. I was wondering how the fuck this nigga was making this make sense financially. But I'm like, this might be a bigger play because I've done that too. I've hired people where there's zero way that they directly impact the income stream. But I say, you know what? That's a brand hire. I'm thinking bigger, so I'm going to take the loss that eventually I take the win. A lot of companies do that, right? So I thought, and this is for anybody who don't, like, if you think Adam's making a shit ton, like, when I went up to No Jumper, that's why I was asking niggas they was getting paid. It seemed like niggas was telling me they were getting paid 6 figures. I'm like, you're getting 6 figures, you're getting 6 figures, you're getting 6 figures? I'm like, nigga, this is cap. This is cap. Ain't no way Adam could pay all them niggas 6 figures and still make a profit. Now, I don't care what they're getting paid, but let's just even assume on the lowest event. And I know it seems like I'm pocket watching, but this is the reality behind every business. The reality behind every business is that Adam is probably not making no money from this. So what I think has happened is that Adam seen Barstool. He wants to have a Barstools-like model. He signed on all these podcasts and all these people. So you got 30 people in this $5 million building that he's now paying mortgage for, this and third. While in reality, his most lucrative business is probably managing OnlyFans girls and fucking bitches. Nothing to do with this No Jumper thing in reality. So he's taking on a bunch of debt, and now he's trying to make it make sense. And as time goes, and that's the thing, always the tricky thing when you're focusing on YouTube too. Like YouTube really goes up and down. Like you're always, every few months you gotta like fall back and look at YouTube to say what's going on, what's the new meta. It's kind of weird. Like trust me, I've known it just is what it is, right? There's ups and downs always. So there's no way Adam's making money. Facts. Now, what I think is happening and why he was gonna make a major decision with the company is this. Adam is paying individuals and paying the roster of people, making no money from it, losing money on it, and then those people go elsewhere and make more money and he gets none. Now, it's just strictly a business decision, people. And I'm very transparent to y'all. I even texted Adam. I said, Adam, I'm like, nigga, I hope you got a piece of this community, figmunity, whatever got going on in here. Cause y'all niggas got the illest script right now. I said, yo, I'm like, y'all got the illest script right now to the point I'm like, shit, I should have thought of this bitch. And I could tell Adam was like, man, I'm getting the short end of the stick. And I think that's just what's happening, man. So just off of business sense, I'm not even mad at what Adam's doing. Yo, Adam's probably going to just say, yo, I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking on what I think he would do. He's not making money from none of this shit. By the way, I don't think community nor fucking, Fig, back on Fig is making mad money either. But he's realizing that the content that they're making is just not, there is no sustainable business model other than building up other brands. And he's just taking a perpetual loss, right? Also, what's probably not good for business is that No Jumper is seen like a hellhole. So it's not like you'd be like, well, everybody looks at it as part of No Jumper. Like, there's no fucking big brand gonna come to No Jumper like, yo, somebody got spit on, somebody almost got shot, a nigga came in here bloody as hell. Here's a big deal. So like, Adam's just doing, I believe, what every other company does. And he's a white dude, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You know, and I was listening to a conversation yesterday. You know, him and AD clearly have a good friendship, but it's at this point, is this juncture is business, right? And it's probably just not in Adam's benefit to keep this current model going on. But I'm gonna tell you how it should be fixed, right? Because I'm not the guy who's like, oh, great, there's some demise. This is how it's going to be fixed. And nobody's going to like what I'm going to suggest. And by the way, for you fans, that's why I'm not even looking at the comment section while y'all are talking. Because y'all think everything is friendship. No. Like, I'm put it like this. If a nigga dumped $1 million or lost $1 million, right? Say their current business model is losing them $1 million per year. Yes, they make it up for it because they're fucking hoes on the side and they're doing other stuff on the side, right? That's making them mad money. But this business is losing $1 million, and other people And it's only helping other people. It's not helping you. The only way to solve it is either to stop it, which I think that's what he's doing. He's stopping it. Or number two, which I think this is probably the best option. Nobody's going to like this option, but this is honestly the best option. I think AD and T-Rail need to go to Adam and say, yo, Adam, check this out, bro. Clearly, our communities are a byproduct of what happens on No Jumper. For the most part. I'm not going to say it completely, but for the most part. A lot of the attention comes from beef or situations that derive from No Jumper. How about we, like, yeah, y'all could own the brand. Like, nobody's saying y'all shouldn't own y'all shit. Own the brand, but y'all do something where there is a No Jumper network, and it would make sense that the company or show that's creating the fodder for these conversations or whatever that y'all are capitalizing off outside of that workplace, that it makes sense for him. That's the only way it could work. That's the only way it could work. Yo, am I lagging? I'm about to just record this shit without even the internet, bro. I'm sorry. I'm lagging. Fuck. Why did I start lagging? It's only on Twitch. It says I'm decent. Oh no. Yeah. Fuck. YouTube is fine. Yeah. Oh my god. If it's only on Twitch, why does this shit happen to me constantly? I have a whole stream. Anytime I feel good about streaming, it's always shitty. Niggas on my stream is traveling through the multiverse. No. It's not even my internet. It's just like certain times of day. This shit just be happening, bro. Oh my god, bro. I don't know, dog. Fuck. I feel like I should just record. Anytime this happened, I feel like I should just talk without. But at that point, I might as well just put it up as a podcast. Yeah, if I'm not live, I wouldn't do this if it wasn't live. Am I offline? The audio's still shit. Oh my god. YouTube works. Let me just give it a little bit. Kind of looks like it should be okay. I don't know. It looks like it should be okay. All right, bro. I'm going to try this one more time. Chazgan, thank you for the donation, brother. It says Chazgan everywhere. Okay. Let me try this again. Maybe I should just fucking record this. Nah, it's just not the Twitch thing. It's literally my internet. Like for whatever reason, because I can see it. Am I gonna take the bag from Zeus? Oh yeah, we should talk about that too. Jesus Christ, why can't I just get a fucking good stream going on, bro? Don't pre-record. Nigga say, yo, your Wi-Fi.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
All right, I'm gonna try regardless. So, let me just kind of go back a little bit and just let me just try to explain it in just layman's terms. I don't want to keep dragging it out. Bro, Adam's just not making money, and he's realizing that, yo, like, put it like this. If you had a soda company, right? And you were essentially losing money on the soda you were producing, but niggas were taking the juice home with them and then repackaging the juice and selling on the block and making money. Maybe not crazy amount of money, and you're losing money, right? Wouldn't you at some point just say, dog, like, this ain't working for me, right? Or be like, yo, if you gonna do the same shit at the crib, nigga, let's do some shit where we're partners, that the shit that you're taking home with you, I make some money off. I believe that's just what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, listen, this ain't high school. And I get it, these guys are all friends, but this ain't high school. Like, if you are a fan and you believe this issue is about, oh, he's talking behind my back. Yo, come on, man. Yo, we grown, dog. We like grown men. Adam was going to make a choice about how he wants No Jumper to proceed. He probably, Adam's white, like, so he probably want to be cool with everybody afterwards. It's very impossible for you to be cool with people afterwards. He probably waited months to kind of like see how things are going, realize that, yo, hey, maybe these guys I have on my platform, they're kind of focusing on their own shit. You know what I mean? Also, like, I have to pay all of them to be here. I'm losing money. And then some of the content that comes from here, I don't even get to, like, capitalize off. They more capitalize off it because they're going home to react to it, this and third. Yeah, and I talked to Adam. He literally just feels, bro, and I'll tell y'all this in all clear and uncertain terms. Well, in all clear and no uncertain terms. Complex does this. TMZ does this. Barstools does this. If you're a homegrown talent, and when I mean homegrown, you didn't have a brand before. Like, for example, when me and Joe Budden went to Complex, we could do whatever the fuck we wanted to do outside of Complex because we were collaborating with them for one show. We weren't. They didn't feel like,